Strongholds don't appear overnight. They are built slowly, quietly, over time. You don't wake up one day trapped. It starts with something small, a thought, an experience, a moment that seems insignificant but leaves a mark. And that mark, if left unchecked, becomes a doorway into your mind, a doorway into your beliefs, a doorway into your life. This is how strongholds are formed, through doors we don't even realize we've opened. The first door is repeated thoughts. Not every thought is harmless. Some thoughts are seeds. You're not good enough. You'll always fail. No one really cares about you. At first, they pass through your mind. But when you start agreeing with them, they take root. You think it once, then again, until it becomes a belief. And once something becomes a belief, it begins to shape your reality. The second door is painful experiences. Rejection, failure, abandonment, betrayal. Moments that hurt deeply. Moments that leave emotional wounds. If those wounds are not healed, they start speaking. They whisper lies like, "Don't trust anyone. You're not lovable. Protect yourself at all costs." And without realizing it, you begin to live from that pain. The third door is sin and repeated behavior. What you do repeatedly, you become comfortable with. A small compromise here, a small habit there. Over time, it becomes a pattern. And patterns build strongholds. What once felt wrong starts to feel normal. And now it's not just something you do. It's something that controls you. The fourth door is what you allow into your life. What you watch, what you listen to, who you surround yourself with. Everything you expose yourself to feeds your mind. And your mind builds based on what it consumes. If you constantly feed on negativity, fear will grow. If you constantly feed on lies, false beliefs will grow. You don't build strongholds by accident. You build them by exposure. The fifth door is generational patterns. Sometimes, the battle didn't start with you. Patterns passed down. Mindsets inherited. Struggles repeated across generations. Fear, addiction, anger, poverty mindset. You grow up seeing it, hearing it, living around it. And without even choosing it, you adopt it. But just because it was passed down, does not mean it has to stay. Here's the truth. Every stronghold begins with a door, a thought you accepted, a pain you never healed, a habit you repeated, an influence you allowed, a pattern you inherited. And over time, that door becomes a wall, and that wall becomes a stronghold. But here's the good news. What was built can be torn down, just like doors were opened. They can be closed, but it starts with awareness. You have to ask yourself, what have I allowed into my mind? What lies have I believed? What pain have I ignored? What patterns have I repeated? Because you cannot close a door you refuse to see. Then comes the next step. Replace. Replace lies with truth. Replace negative input with God's word.